What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Shadow Creators Entertainment. I'm your host, Shadow King, and finally, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is out. And yeah, calling it right now. I just got home from the theater. Just set the camera and lights everything up. Shang-Chi is my current favorite Phase 4 movie of the year. We got a couple more left, but yeah, it beats out Black Widow. I'm super hyped for that. And yeah, let's talk about it. This is a non-spoiler review. Make sure you guys are tuned in and subscribe. Do all the things. Subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. So you can stay tuned for Wednesday when I drop my non-spoiler breakdown review that I have to take a couple days to actually film and write and record. So, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a 2021 release from Marvel. I believe it's supposed to come out, if I'm not mistaken, either earlier this year or late last year, like with the original release schedule. But no matter what time it came, we finally got it. And shout out just right off the bat to the representation in this movie. Of course, Shang-Chi is a predominantly Asian character, and so having a predominantly Asian cast in this movie totally rocked. I felt like I was watching a mixture of a lot of different things. A classic martial arts film, you know, the ones I grew up with in the mid 2000s, like Rush Hour and most of the Jackie Chan films that I've watched. I mean, it had a lot of different feels, and of course it definitely has the feel of a Marvel movie because it is one. But I think it all really blends very, very well. The cast, Simu Liu, that's definitely wrong. Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, Awkwafina as Katie, Tony Leung as the Mandarin. Boy, I got a lot to say about him. Paula Chen as Li Ku-woo, Michelle Yeoh as Jiang Nan, Florian, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. The guy who played he was in Creed 2. He was the son of Drago's son. Yeah, there you go, him. And a whole bunch of different other amazing Asian and Asian American actors. Just top notch, man. This is a great movie. I'm a martial artist, if you didn't know. Which, I mean, if you've been following me for a while now. Yeah, I'm a black belt. Have been since I was 13. And martial arts has always been a huge part of my life. Even though I'm not as trained as I want to be in it at the moment, it has been a huge part of my life as far as the characters I like, the shows I watch, the movies I like, and using the philosophy as a way of life. And this movie, that was one of the main reasons why I was so excited for this particular movie, is because one, it's bringing a more traditional style of martial arts feel to the MCU. We've got fight scenes before. Yeah, we have. You know, we got Captain America versus Winter Soldier. We've had a lot of hand-to-hand fights in the MCU before, you know, and none of this is knocking those fights. Those are some of the most amazing fights. But the action in this movie, the choreography is just so fluid, and just like the first fight scene in the bus, which I had a chance to see on YouTube. I did not watch it. I'm glad I didn't. I wanted to see it up in the movie theater the first thing first, and it was so good, so smooth. Shout out to the cinematography in this movie. I mean, like, there's no shaky cam. I mean, you feel like every hit is fluid, every motion, every transfer from a different character is just God, man, it's just great. And it blends in with, you know, having that traditional starting out as just, oh, well, he's just a random guy who can kick butt. What the heck is going on? And that style of martial arts storytelling to diving into the philosophy of it and using different styles to portray, you know, who you are, as far as with him being both with Shang-Chi being both steeped in the light and the dark, with his father, being who he is as the Mandarin, a dark figure, and his mother being the light, he has to choose his own path to the third act, where we get, the martial arts and weaponry taken up to 11 with the more fantastical style of what Marvel has always given us in both the comics and the movies. So I feel like it really blended in all very, 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 very well. This is an amazing movie. I'm not gonna get into a lot of spoilers here. This is not spoiler review, so I'm not getting into a lot of spoilers here. But it was already spoiled in the trailer, so I'm just gonna say this: I love Wong. Wong is just amazing. Wong has been amazing since we introduced him in Doctor Strange in 2016, and he just continues to be amazing as we go along in his story in the MCU. Give me a Wong movie. That's all I want. Like, I know this is Shang-Chi's movie. I'm talking about him, but just for a tangent, Wong is best boy of the MCU. he's so amazing. Community timing, his power, just Wong is just the best. And that's all I'm gonna say as far as spoilers. There's a lot we can talk about on Wednesday, but like I said, overall, amazing cast. Everyone did very well acted. Story. The story itself, like, okay, we knew this was gonna be the real portrayal of the Mandarin, because we got the fake Mandarin in early MCU phase 2, phase 2, with Iron Man 3, and you would think with something like that, you're just gonna get like this. Well, hey, they took my name. I'm gonna show them who true evil is. Ha ha ha! Here's my organization, and here's my power with the 10 rings, which I'll get to those in a minute. And ha ha, I'm evil. Ha ha! I want my son back so he can rule by my side. Ha ha ha! No, that's not it at all. It really surprised me that wasn't where the story went, and I'm really, really glad they did. They like, after sitting there processing it, I'm glad they didn't go that route. For what we got, was something totally different, which I really enjoyed. God, I really can't talk without giving any spoilers away. Okay, that's it. Come back Wednesday. Please come back. Make sure you're subscribed. There's a lot to unpack in this movie as far as the story, what actually happened, what characters, what Easter eggs we see. I really want to take time to break it down. I'm going to do my absolute best to have that video up and ready on Wednesday with this new release schedule, where I have at least one video every Wednesday, and then something coming out throughout the course of the week until the end of the month. So please bear with me, guys. I'm trying to do my best. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things. And yeah, that's it. I'm Shadow. As always, may the power protect you, may the force be with you, and make sure you have the best day possible.